welcome to the most insane tier list of the entire Arkham series history. Okay, I think that this is a shitpost, but I'm curious to do this video. I hope you'll too. But what we're going to do today. Okay, I take here 15 couples and we have to do a tier list where we need to understand if these characters had sex during the series. This is the tier list. We have for tier, we have they certainly did, they probably did it, not impossible but strange, and conspiracy theory. Okay, I have nothing else to say, so let's start. First here is Harley and Joker. Okay, here it's very obvious, I will put this in they certainly did. Not only because they are a couple since Arkham Origins, but even because in Arkham City there's a dialogue that lets you think it.
Sitting up on one of those buildings, the tall ones near Sionis, with a gun aimed through the window. I could see the Joker. I could see the things he got Quinn to do to him.
Huh, like what?
You don't want to know.
Then we have another, I think they certainly did, we have Barbara and Robin, okay, and they are, okay, certainly they marry at the end of Arkham Knight and they are in love since Arkham City, so I think that's they certainly did. Now, Mad Hatter and Alice from Arkham Origins. Okay, I don't want to joke on this because it's a very serious thing. This theory is really growing on in the web, and it's possible that Mad Hatter molested sexually Alice. Why I think this? Because in Arkham Knight, in the tape, Batman says Mad Hatter molested a man sexually, dressing him as Alice during the events of Arkham Knight. So I guess it's very possible here. I'm gonna put her in here. Alright, this is starting to being so stupid, but Batman and Harley Quinn. Okay. For them, I immediately create a new category here. They never did it. The answer is very obvious. There are no dialogues that let you think that they ever had a relationship. So I know it happens only a few times in the comics, in the Batman Beyond the White Knight, I guess. And only in the Batman and Harley Quinn animated movie when Harley cracks Nightwing, but only in that. So I'll put them in they never did it. Absolutely. If you're still here, make sure to subscribe, please. Then we have Batman and Talia. Okay, another one. This is certainly they had a relationship. This is sure. They even say that they had sex in Metropolis. So I think they certainly did. Another one. We have Batman and Vicky Vale. I think that Batman and Vicky Vale had a relationship, but I don't know. But this can be they certainly did, because even the dialogue in the Wayne Tower. Yes, she called him through Brucey. Yes, I think even this is they certainly did. Another strange one, we have Poison Ivy and Catwoman. Okay, many of you will say Poison Ivy and Harley Quinn because it happens in the series, in a lot of comics, but if you think about it, they never had a dialogue that lets you think that they had a relationship. So I think that it's more possible that Selina Kyle and Pamela had sex and had a relationship in Arkham City. So I think they probably did it. I will put them with Alice, but forget them. The reason because I think that this is a probably did it tire, it's because I have a very big theory. I think that they had a relationship before the events of Arkham City because they opened a botanical shop here in Arkham City. So I think that they had a relationship in that time and then they had an argument or they get in trouble, I don't know.
Was this the best Valentine's Day that you have ever had? No, it was top 3.
Many of you will say, what the fuck is that? Are you fucking crazy? Okay, never mind. He's one of the doctors from Arkham Asylum, from one of the first mission on the medical center. The question is obvious. How this ballman could crack a baddie like Pamela, Isley, Poison Ivy? Yeah, I'll tell you that. In one of the Arkham Asylum tapes, Pamela seducts Stephen Kellerman, he is the doctor. She manipulates him and a lot of things. Then, a few tapes later, you find out that Stefan has been found covered by plants outside of the building. That means that they hang out. So, I think that here is possible that they had sex and then Pamela tried to kill him. So, yeah, they probably did it. And she's too hot for a Batman video game.
But not you, Stephen. You're different. I feel we have a connection.
Really? You do?
Of course.
Just don't let anyone see. Really. No one.
You can trust me, Stephen. Thank you. Now give me a kiss.
I can't. People will see. Where is Dr. Kellerman?
How should I know, Warden? It does seem careless of you to have lost him.
I have no time for your games, Miss Isley. Tell me where you have him. We have security footage of you and him leaving your cell last night.
Another one, Mr. Freeze and Nora. Okay, Mr. Freeze and Nora, yes, they're married, so I think that before the incident they certainly had sex, so this is so stupid. I'm so stupid when I put this here. Okay, this is very unexpected. We have Batman and Catwoman, and I'm very happy to share this thing to you, because for me this one that you see on the screen is their first kiss, and they never been together before that, never. So unfortunately I think that they never did it. Yeah, it's very depressing the fact that these two big guys never had sex, I know. This is the most unexpected, I guess, and this could easily be in They Never Did It, but only because the DLC Revenge of Catwoman pissed me off with that dumb fucking dialogues with Enigma that seems like a divorced couple. So only for this I will put this stupid couple here in Not Possible but Strange, because I fucking hated these two characters in Arkham Knight. And thinking about it, if they really did it, I think they could in the events of Arkham Asylum when they collaborated with Joker, or even before the Arkham trilogy. I don't know. I will put them here. Okay, this is very particular. We have Deathshot and Harley Quinn. Okay. There are two versions of this, because in Batman Assault on Arkham we see that they had sex in this explicit scene, but in the Suicide Squad they're not even friends. They don't talk about a possible relationship between them, and here's why I think that Suicide Squad can't be canon, because there are a lot of relations between characters that are wrong. If we want to talk about the Assault on Arkham, they essentially did. If we have to talk from the Suicide Squad to the Justice League view, we have to put this. Okay, I'll make this in They Probably Did It. Okay, we have probably the best one, because the last one is. We have to talk about this. In Batman the Animated Series, we know that Barbara Gordon had a crush on his mentor, Bruce Wayne. At the time Barbara was 16, she was engaged with Dick Grayson, the first Robin. In Batman The New Adventures, it happens that Dick Grayson stopped being Robin because he had an argument with Batman. This argument was that Batman had a sexual relation with his girlfriend Barbara. So he sends to help Batman and becomes Nightwing. The confirm of this arrives in Batman Beyond, when we know that Barbara aborted a Bruce Wayne son. Okay, this is the same case of Alice in the Mad Hatter. She's a minor, so I won't say any word about this. Only that in the Arkham view it couldn't possibly happen because Barbara is engaged with Tim Drake and not Dick Grayson. Dick Grayson in the Arkham series became Nightwing for being more independent. But I still make it a possibility, since Barbara could cheat even on Tim Drake with Batman. So, not impossible, but strange. We have Harley Quinn and Jason Todd. Okay, why I think about this couple? Not because in the Harley Quinn animated series it happens, but they torture. Joker said they tortured Jason Todd in every way. If you read the Arkham Genesis comic, yeah, Harley Quinn tortured Jason Todd. So I think that she pulled abuse to him during the torture. This is a very deep thing, and we don't have to joke about this. But this is a tier list of a video game series, so I puts them in, they probably did it. And finally, Batman and Joker. God. Okay, there are still some people that think that Batjokes could be real. For example, this viral video of Arkham Knight have a dialogue with Batman and the hallucination of Joker that left you think something that could be a couple, but for me it's the impossible thing that could ever happen. But the fact that Joker is inside Batman said can't be. That's random. I'm pretty sure that the developers of the story of this game never thought about this. It's only a fun speculation. So yeah, conspiracy theory. It's fun to do theory like this, but this is, I think, it's one of the most impossible couples that could be in the Arkhamverse. We know that Joker is aromantic, but no, Batman can't be gay. No, it can't be gay. Okay, we finally reached the end of this video. I'm pretty sure you hated this content. It's a literally shitpost. And sorry for not uploading for a while, but I've been very busy with school. While I was busy with school, they announced new trailer of Batman Legacy of the Dark Knight, and I'm fucking excited for this. I will do a video about it. Okay, so bye.